merchants already have enough challenges to deal with. And as Paimon explained, my help was unconditional. Please, sell your wares to me at the price you would sell them to any other customer. There is nothing to feel distressed about, because nothing, I repeat, nothing happened.
Thank you, I don't think I can repay you. You have helped me greatly, and I will never forget it. I'm afraid we must part ways. I must get these goods back to the association. If you ever need anything at all, just come to the International Trade Association and ask for Kurisu.
Very well. And thank you for the silk, Mr. Kurisu.
See you then. Bye. Safe journey home. Don't go getting robbed again.
Traveler, thank you for stepping in to help out.
Such a waste, my guy.
But how come those vagrants didn't seem to know who you were? They must move in completely different circles. Maybe they've never seen anyone from the Kamisaka clan before.
Perhaps. Either way, I'm glad they didn't recognize me. The fewer people who know what happened today, the better.
It's not every day.
Oh, your praise is quite unwarranted. I merely did what anyone in my position would have done. I admit that it did feel strange for me to come to his aid. But this should have nothing to do with identity or social class. As far as I'm concerned, it was one individual helping another in need. I guess that deep down, I don't see how a society can be considered just when people encounter such obstacles in their livelihoods. Sorry, I'm getting off topic. Right. Let's head back to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos and give our hard-won silk to the shopkeeper.
Okay.
They have power lines? They have power lines? I didn't know they have electricity. Shit. What's next? A toilet that actually works? Not just a bucket?
Hey there, we're back.
Welcome back. So, any luck at the International Trade Association? Did they have any silk in stock?
Yes, they did. Here.
Excellent news. So, apart from the
Excellent news.
everything else I need I've got in store already. I just need to go and take stock of our materials. It won't take me a moment. I'll be right back.
They better all be there.
I do hope nothing else is missing. Traveler, on the subject of garments, I've been meaning to acquire a new outfit for you, too. It's just, I wasn't sure how you'd feel about the idea of dressing in Inazuman attire. Oh, are you sure?
Poor survivor. Hey.
Is that so? Impressive. So travelers of your stature hold themselves to a dress code, as well as a code of conduct.
Supposed to kick me in the fucking face.
More like when you're away from home, you've got to live by certain rules to survive, whether you like it or not.
I'm searching this out.
But Paimon would still love to check out some Inazuman
killed me.
outfits. Just what is that supposed to mean? They make them in whatever size the customer asks for.
Your interactions are so adorable to watch. I can certainly find someone to tailor a Paimon-size outfit if Paimon so wishes. Well, if you're sure, as you wish. Something else I've been wondering is, how do people in other nations dress?
nation has its own unique style. Traditional, fancy schmancy, casual, all very different, but each style is suited to its region.
The study of clothing is a profound discipline, and I still have much to learn. When clothing becomes part of the expression of one's personality, even an extension of one's body, it is quite a wonderful thing. So I am not against dressing up. Far from it.
Paimon agrees. You couldn't have put it any better.
Paimon, you're so adorable that you could wear anything and it would look lovely on you.
What about selling it?
Wow! Paimon just got a compliment.
Sorry to keep you waiting. I've checked my inventory.
I don't even know what the fuck Valentine is.
Is there anything else you're missing?
Fortunately not. I have all the materials I need. As for the size, would you like me to go by the dimensions given on the design?
Yes, please.
Understood. I'll get to work shortly. In total, that'll be this much.
Here you go. Is it possible to treat this as an urgent order?
Well, luckily, we don't have any other urgents at the moment, so I can begin work right away. It will still take me some time, though, so please come and collect it later. Until then, I'm sure you'll find somewhere nearby to pass the time.
Good idea. Let's check out the whole area. We don't want to leave any loose ends.
There will be no loose ends while you're in my company. I already decided where to go while we wait. For our next stop, I'd like to take you both for a meal.
Food?
Are you it's a date?
I like
I picked the venue especially.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna leave the party for a little bit. I'll join back later.
Shall we head off?
Yep.
Shall we?
Can't wait.
I do got some whiskey you can get drunk on. Here's some cocaine. Moonshine's not the one.
Who's from afar? Yep, I still need to finish this one, then I should be done.
If it's bad moonshine, it's good, but like. Moonshine's not illegal as long as you're not making it illegally. Homemade moonshine's not illegal either as long as you're not distributing it. Alcohol is only illegal if distributed.
Are we here? Ooh, it's one of those street side places. Looks cute and cozy.
Welcome!
Oh, Miss Kiminami. How do you do?
How do you do?
Kamisato, perfect timing. Your booking was for, well, right now.
I believe so. We'll be sticking to the order I placed in advance. As for the other matter we discussed, thank you for your help.
Excellent. No problem. And everything you asked for is ready and waiting. Traveler, tiny customer, please wait here for a moment while I
Traveler.
prepare your food.
Tiny customer.
Go ahead and take a seat. There's something I need to take care of, but I'll be back momentarily. It's nothing of that sort. I just have a few minor things I need to attend to. I won't be long.
Alright, Missy. She's trying to hurry.
She sure left in a hurry.
Yeah,
Whatever
heard what I
it
said,
is, it must be
Paimon.
pretty urgent.
So you two are Miss Kamisato's friends? Well, we serve all the classics. Sure, there are fancier looking places out there, but the food here speaks for itself. Hope you enjoy it. Over the years we've been in business, we've gotten to know the Kamisato clan quite well. Miss Kamisato and her brother are both fond of our food. They're always sending staff down here to order something and take it back to them. Her table booking surprised me, not least because it was a group reservation. This is the first time I've ever heard of Miss Kamisato going out for dinner with friends.
The first time ever? Oh, guess that makes us pretty important people, huh?
Sure does. And I'm probably crossing the line here, but I'm just telling you what others have told me. Apparently, Miss Kamisato doesn't have a lot of friends.
How is that possible? She's so kind and polite to everyone. Paimon would have thought that would make her really popular.
That's what I used to think too. But it turns out the rules of social interaction are a bit more complicated than that. Nobody in the neighborhood has a bad word to say about her. They all say she's beautiful, elegant, graceful, not to mention that she belongs to one of the most illustrious clans in the land. In short, they see her as a model young lady. But that's just it. People look at her and they see a model of perfection, and they don't feel like that's something they can relate to. So the majority of kids from our ordinary families don't even try to talk to her. So you see, on paper, she sounds like a girl everyone would want to get to know. But in practice, she finds it difficult to make friends.
Huh. Paimon never would have guessed.
We don't speak all that much, but we do go quite a way back. I've always admired her for taking on so many responsibilities at such a young age. So it makes me really happy to see her here with friends today. Anyway, relax, enjoy your meal, and please, talk to her as much as possible. I know she'll appreciate it. Consider it a favor for the whole neighborhood. Look after her for us.
Huh? That sounded like Ayaka.
I'm so sorry, traveler. Could you join me over there for a minute? I need your help with something.
Oh, damn. What'd she get herself into?
I'm sorry. I didn't want to drag you away all of a sudden. I, just had a cooking catastrophe.
Oh, so that loud noise we heard came from the cooking pot.
As you can see, this house is right next to the restaurant. It's where the owner lives. Actually, this whole compound is the family's private property. I asked Miss Kiminami to prepare some ingredients and utensils for me so that I could cook a special dish here.
Right. If there's something you want to eat, you could just order it from the menu.
Actually, I wanted to cook something as a gift for Tsubaki. My mother mentioned in her notebook that Tsubaki enjoys food from all over the world. So I thought, if I'm going to meet Tsubaki, perhaps a dish from overseas would make a fitting gift.
A dish from overseas? So anything from outside Inizuma counts, right? So, then we've got lots of options, don't we?
That's what I was thinking. You must have picked up a lot of knowledge about different cultures on your travels. Hopefully including regional cuisines. Can I leave you to finish this task then? Just as a personal favor. Is that okay? Great. But what kind of overseas dish would make a suitable gift? It needs to survive a journey from the kitchen to the recipient's doorstep.
Oh, Paimon knows! There's one dish out there that was practically created for this purpose! Pizza!
Pizza?
It's an assortment of toppings and sauce spread over a bread base and cooked in the oven. And it's so good!
That does sound pretty good.
Well, I guess I'll be making that then. Do I have a pizza? Hold on. Give me 1 second. Do I have a pizza? No, I do not.
Is the pizza ready?
No, but what the hell do I need for the pizza? My question now. Where is it? Somewhere here? Mushroom pizza. I need some flour. Here. 2. That'll take a minute. So I guess while we wait. Wait for the pizza. bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 ba da da da. Oof. Apparently, looks like we're waiting for 2 minutes. Okay, just need one more. I can make a mushroom pizza. Maybe that's the only one I have. Actually, looks pretty good. I'm not really honest. Got a few more seconds. Perhaps I should go back to the market to buy some nice flour. Clearly I need some more. That's why I'm actually buying some other ingredients too, like cream and stuff. Let's brought some meat. Okay, the pizza on pizza. Right here, the mushroom pizza.
Plain stringy. Sounds delicious. Plain.
Alright, 2 pizzas. Pizza.
Is the
I
pizza
got you.
ready?
Sure is, madam. Spare pizza as well. The finest cook in the world.
It's ready.
It smells delicious. You're an excellent cook, Traveler.
Aww.
I would love to be able to master dishes from all over the world.
Well, all you need to learn is a recipe. We can bring you some more recipes in the future if you like.
Great. I look forward to learning from your culinary expertise.
How are you all doing?
Sounds like a date to me.
Whoa, is this... Miss Kamisato, this must be the dish you were talking about.
Yes, an overseas dish cooked by the Traveler. Could I trouble you to package it for me?
Sure, no problem. Oh, it smells good. I bet it tastes amazing. Oh, now I really want to put something like this on our menu.
Want us to teach you how to make it?
Oh, could you?
The most satisfying meals are the ones you share with other people. So Paimon thinks that our friends in Mondstadt wouldn't mind us sharing this dish with Inizuma.
Really? That's great. I've always wanted to learn how to cook some international dishes. If you can write down a recipe for me, I'll add it to our menu and put a promotion where everyone will see it. Since we've become a closed nation, people haven't had the chance to try anything new. Traveler, you're the best! I'll go pack up this dish for Miss Kamisato. Please, make your way back to the restaurant whenever you're ready. The food will be waiting for you.
You could have sold that recipe for a high price, but you selflessly gave it away for free. You're a wonderful person. I mean it. I admire you a lot, and I'm so proud to be friends with someone of such fine character. Well, you should probably write down the recipe now.
She wants the Traveler's dick.
Yeah, let's make sure we include all the details and then give it to Miss Kiminani. So, pizza. Start with the basic ingredients. Correctamundo. Right, now to add the next couple of ingredients. Yep, that's right. Now for the cooking instructions. Place onto oven rack at high heat and cook until golden brown. Alright, it's done. Long may our reputations and our recipes precede us wherever we go in Inizuma.
I have no doubt that they will. This dish is exquisite.
Cool. Then let's get this recipe to Miss Kimi Nami pronto!
Miss Kimamanda or something. How do you pronounce that damn name?
Hey! Have you written out the recipe?
Here it is.
Thank you! Wowie! This is so exciting. I want to make it right away.
Traveler, Paimon, please accept my sincerest apologies for delaying your meal.
That actually looks good though.
No problem. Food always tastes better when you worked up an
Sushi.
appetite.
Nice.
Alright, let's dig in before it gets cold. Well, what do you think? Is Inazuman cuisine to your liking?
It's amazing! Paimon loves this one! Oh, and especially that one over there!
Good. I'm relieved. When I was attempting to cook earlier on, did you chat with the owner at all? And did she, say anything about me?
She did, but don't worry. She's just happy for you is all.
She's happy for me? Oh, then she must have told you. Did she, what does it matter? I know just as well as anybody else that I've got no friends.
Hey, it's not you. Most people just haven't had the chance to talk to you one-on-one before.
Thank you for your comforting words, Paimon. It's all true, though. I just don't have very many friends. Most of the time I'm either accompanied by family or staff. So everyone must have found it quite a surprise
You've
to
got a
see me taking
friend
you out for a
in me.
meal.
Exactly! You've got at least 2 friends right here.
Aw,
Toy Story reference?
thank you. That
You've
makes
got
me
a
so
friend in
happy.
me.
Excuse me. I'm forgetting myself.
Hey now, expressing your feelings is the right thing to do. Keeping them locked away inside isn't gonna do you any good now, is it?
I agree. So, I just want to say how happy I feel that you both see me as a true friend.
Of course we do. That's always been our style. If someone's nice to us, we're nice to them too. Friendship can go a long way. Take your mom, for example. She wrote about Tsubaki in her notebook, and now it's made you want to find them too.
Yes. I think friendship is an extremely precious thing. And ours is one that I will always treasure.
While we're on the topic though, who is this Tsubaki person anyway?
Well, I think I have an idea, but it's just speculative at this point. I think that Tsubaki might be a fox envoy.
A fox envoy?
Yes, that's what I think. Even I, my mother's own daughter, had never even heard of this friend before. It just seems so mysterious. So I think it must be someone with transcendent abilities who doesn't show themselves very often. And fox envoys are nothing new. Stories have been told about them in Inizuma since ancient times. You must have met Kuji Yae before. Well, she's a fox envoy. That got me thinking. Maybe there are fox envoys out there in Inizuma that people just don't know about. And maybe Tsubaki is one of them.
Whoa! So Inazuma also has supernatural beings?
When you say also...
Well, before Inazuma, we spent some time in Liyue. They have lots of supernatural beings there, like the Adepti. All kinds of them, too. Up in the sky, down below the ground, in the water.
Really? I've come across such things being asserted in books, but to hear someone talk about it from first-hand experience is extremely surprising. So Liyue lives up to its reputation. Its culture has a long history and gives rise to the most beautiful legends. Quite captivating.
You should
Not
come
wrong.
visit Liyue with us sometime. The best part is, they have loads and loads of delicious delicacies.
Really? I would love that. Speaking of delicacies, Traveler, Paimon, have you eaten your fill?
Oh,
Paimon?
Paimon has.
Nah, Paimon, you're lying.
Then let's collect the kimono. Then we can pay a visit to my mother's mysterious and transcendent friend.
Paimon's straight lying. There's no way that woman's fool.
By the way, which state are we in? Good shit, I just seen somewhere. Somewhere west, so it's going south. No.
Your garment is ready, Miss Kamisato. I've folded and packaged it for you. Oh, and the other item we discussed? That's ready too.
Thank you very much.
No,
Oh
thank
Lord, what
you.
other item?
It is a beautiful piece of clothing, and it was a pleasure to work on. See you again next time.
These donuts taste like the outer of one dog.
Traveler, I have a gift for you.
Whoa.
Really?
Look, super fancy. Is that for wearing in your hair?
It's a hairpin in the style of a white heron. As well as a hair accessory, you can also use it as an ornament. I couldn't ask for your help and offer nothing at all in return. So this is my gift to you.
It's a beautiful gift. Thank you very much.
I'm glad you like it.
Speaking of white herons, that's what your title means, doesn't it? Shirasagi Himeki.
Oh, shit!
So this gift is like a little piece of yourself. It's just as elegant and beautiful as you are.
You flatter me, Paimon. If this gift reminds you of me, that is all I could ask for.
It definitely will. Alright, well, now we've got what we came for, we can set off. Time to go meet Tsubaki.
Welcome to Netsuke no Gen Crafts. You can make things other than sculptures as well.
These bombs, so heavy.
Over. Get up, you stupid horse.
Most powerful lolly in the game.
Run, dipshit. He's hurt.
Achievements.
Give a fuck if he's hurt. He's got a broken leg, but I'm
Stop.
shooting out of it.
Stop.
Drift that bitch.
Can I make a wish?
Drift the shit out of that
Hey, look, birds, I can make a wish. So I do it on this one? Or on this one?
Sure. Oh!
Mm.
The horse is down. Damn, you didn't kill your horses. Steal that carriage.
Oh, nothing good.
Run!
That's some Stardust, though.
A blade embraces its duty, as
Like
a
a match
jeweler
star.
cherishes their gems.
I'm drifting carriages
Whoa.
and fuck! Ooh, that's
Do I jump off the mountain or something?
drifting carriages and...
Oh.
Wait. I'm not shooting up the town, motherfucker. I'm getting shot at. God damn, you can drift these carriages.
Huh?
Stuck on the tracks.
Am I supposed to go under
You're
it?
not a train, goddammit.
Yes, the fuck I am.
Can you stop the trains in this one?
Yeah, I can fucking drive them too.
So, a transcendent being lives here? Ugh. If someone lives here, then why is it so chilly?
I must... How strange. I'm quite sure that
Pretty
this
lit,
is the
though.
location my mother wrote about, but surely...
Who's that?
I'm starting to have second
What are we
thoughts.
doing, man?
But
that
since we're
Joseph?
here, I still think we should go inside and explore in full.
Yeah, makes sense. Who knows? Maybe there's a surprise waiting in there for us.
Junior. Perhaps to watch me get my ass handed to me
What does
by a
Notebook
goddamn
say
Geo
exactly?
Archon. Or not Geo, but Electro.
Let me think. A
Honestly,
crane
Junior,
brings
the
one
Electro
fresh flower in
the Electro
its beak
abilities
to
for the
decorate my
Traveler,
hair,
it kind of
while a
sucks.
white rabbit sews a hemline
Electro
within 4
for the
rays
characters,
of
Traveler?
moonlight.
Oh.
Dressed
suck.
appropriately,
Oh, he
I
can do
face
electric
eastward
attacks
and
now?
call
Yeah.
out Tsubaki's
Instead of,
name
like,
7 times.
Geo.
Geo,
In the blink
he
of
can do
an
Geo,
eye,
Wind, and now
I'm
Electric.
standing on the path that
I'm waiting
leads
for
to
Fire
her
and Water
house.
next.
Sounds like a fairy tale.
In my opinion, I'm pretty sure
So
Fire's
your
gonna be
mama
next.
would do a little ritual.
Fire
and
might
just
be
I have a feeling that it could be
Probably
some sort
would.
of code.
To me, I see it almost
Let's get a little closer before coming to any conclusions.
All those abilities probably gonna be something really different. Probably like use like a pole arm or something.
Dark Star's posse? What's the posse? Carriage, right?
Group.
Oh,
Can I
First
steal a boat?
version piece. Version
Right.
Well, I'm gonna fucking try.
Can I steal a boat? Barrel!
I can get a canoe.
That's the lamest part. You don't drive a boat, you con it, you dumbass.
Look, Junior, a beetle. Look,
Slap that motherfucker.
Backhanded you, bitch ass.
imagine this is one of the ways down here. I collected some beetles. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice. Boy.
Brace yourself.
Hey, it's cool, they had the blood squirting out his neck. Did you see it?
God damn it, wrong person.
There are some bushes on the rocks in here. Could that be anything?
There are. Paimon, you're paying really good attention, huh?
Got killed by a cattleman boat. What are we doing? I'm fucking bored.
That's her. This is her one attack. Just hold it. Is that pretty neat?
Oh, she's ice.
Yeah. Her R2 does this.
Whirling snow.
Like
Embrace the ice.
that. So basically Venti, but I think it travels.
It looked like it traveled, yeah.
Completely honest, I already forgot what the hell I was looking for.
He'll tackle Joseph and beat the shit out of him. He's gonna cut him. Oh, like a bitch. He's trying to get money. You said Logan's in here? He'll tackle Logan and beat the shit out of him. He's trying to get out of his town. Shitty.
I was gonna say, wait, Logan's in the party? And I realized I wasn't in the party anymore, so I left it. So I couldn't hear anything over Joseph. I guess I'm supposed to destroy all the bushes.
$2. I got a $2 bounty on me, dude.
Die, bushes, die!
Big old $2. Fuck you, I'm not coming over. What do they call money in the old times? Money. I don't think it's called money.
I don't think that's very political accurate.
Like moolah, I think, right? The best getaway vehicle. A slow ass train.
Beat up the bushes!
Your carriage gets stuck. Gator! Fucking gator. Go hop on that motherfucker's back.
I'm on that yet.
Go kill him right now.
I just destroyed every bush.
Florida boy style. I'm about to bite you. How you killed it? Yeah, Florida man style. Now how Russians suck bears with knives.
I just got rid of all you budget. What the hell?
Big ass gator.
Oh. Ooh.
Big game. Or large alligators. How much money do you get for that? How do I sell? There we go.
Terra smash!
Shit.
Oh, it's amethyst. I still don't know what the fuck I'm looking for, but
Okay, it just fell on its neck. If the bullet didn't kill it, it certainly just broke
perhaps
its neck.
up here.
I shot it in the foot and it broke its neck on its way down. Fuck you. Watch out, there's a fucking hobo bandit. Pop him with a fire.
I found it. Not twice.
Fuck you. Run like the wind! He should have got on his horse and just fucking went with it.
Can I beat the wall's ass?
Beat the shit out of him. Fuck! Goddamn, stop reloading!
Let's read up what the notebook says. Maybe it'll give us a hint.
What notebook?
Brings one
Like,
fresh
shot your
flower
horse.
in its beak to decorate my hair.
Beat the shit out
While
of
a
him.
white rabbit sews a hemline from 4 rays of moonlight. Dressed appropriately,
Why didn't you beat his
I
ass?
faced eastward
I don't
and
know, my
call out
character was-
Tsubaki's
I know, he
name
just
7
kept running
times.
around with his gun out.
In the blink of an eye, I'm standing on the path that leads to her house.
He popped Logan with a fire. His character's like, oh god, I'm shot. Fell over. You motherfuckers can never get me. I'm in the swamp. This is my territory, you son of a bitch. Fucking hillbilly Cletus. Damn straight. I'm exotic gator right now.
Oh, hey, I did it. My memory is doing well this time.
Did it open? Did our Inazuma Depths leave any treasure here?
Oh, what's this?
Huh. Looks like a book.
That door sounded like
It
Clifford
seems
Skag.
to be another notebook. Could
Oh,
it
boy.
be Tsubaki's notebook? Let's get back outside now. The atmosphere here is different than I'd imagined. Somehow, it makes me a little reluctant to open the notebook.
Paimon knows what you mean. Reading in low light is really bad for your eyes. Come on, let's get back outside.
I kind of need one. Hey.
Just let it eat grass. Looks like it's eating right now.
Look at that little bitch down there, Junior. Little bitch just sitting there. Like a little bitch. Bitch.
Here will do just fine.
Alright, let's see what the notebook says. Ooh, Paimon bets it's all about mysterious treasure. So exciting!
God damn it.
Psst, Paimon.
What is it? Why are you whispering all of a sudden? You're making Paimon nervous.
Come with me, let's go over there.
Yeah, apple. Buy that. Why the fuck do you want an apple? Give me a huh? Is that what you're gonna feed your horse?
Oh, you want to let Ayaka read the notebook without distraction. Seems whatever's written in there must be pretty major after all.
Oh boy, I have some hair in my mouth.
But, based
I don't know how
on
it came from, but...
expressions, probably not a treasure map. What could it be?
Frog leg?
Those are good.
Traveler, Paimon?
Tastes just like chicken.
Sorry to keep you waiting so long.
No worries, it wasn't long
Hey,
at
it's just like
all.
chicken.
You're a very fast reader.
Kill him.
Have you finished reading the notebook?
Yes, I have.
Stupid.
I think I have to share the truth of this notebook with you both. Even though the contents are completely different than what I was expecting.
Different how? You mean it wasn't a Fox Envoy who wrote this?
Not a Fox Envoy, no. It turns out that Tsubaki's real identity is my mother herself.
Huh?
Surprised? Me too. But that's what it says at the very beginning of the notebook. Tsubaki and I are the same person, and yet we are different. When I become Tsubaki, I stop being Kamisato Kayo and become the most ordinary woman in the world. What follows in these pages is the ordinary, everyday life of a regular person. Nothing more, nothing less. This notebook is, for the most part, a collection of my mother's musings, both private and trivial. All of the things we thought were about Tsubaki were in fact about my mother herself.
So that means that the kimono design and the international dishes
are things that my mother wished to try, yes. I'm sure this all sounds utterly bizarre to you, but to me at least, my mother's behavior is completely understandable. Or to put it another way, I actually have another side to myself as well. I was at a loss for words when I started reading the contents of the notebook. It almost felt like someone had looked inside my mind, examined my thoughts, and then written them all down on paper.
Ayaka.
From the moment my mother married my father, she became the mother of the Kamisato household, and with that came all sorts of duties. At the same time, the prestige of the Yashiro Commission brought its own share of responsibility. On top of that, every action she ever took was seen as representing the Kamisato clan. People were always watching her. Under such circumstances, she never had much time to do the things she really wanted to do. After my father passed away, Ayato and I took over responsibility for the affairs of the clan. We ran into all sorts of difficulties during that time. I'm not sure if people outside the clan could ever imagine what it was like. Every time I found myself up against a difficult issue, I'd ask myself, did my mother go through this too? What would she have done in this situation? Maybe it's because it had been so long since I last saw her, but somehow, all that was left of her in my mind was the sight of her that inspired awe and commanded respect. But my image of her was incorrect. When I read this notebook, I realized she was just like me. Underneath whatever position she may have held, she was just an ordinary person. She liked pretty kimonos. She wanted to try food from different places. She yearned to see sights she'd never seen before. Maybe this all sounds immature to you, but I feel just the same way. I want to live life not as Kamisato Ayaka, but as an ordinary woman. Mother wrote that she'd always wanted to go to a local Inuzuman festival. She said that sometimes, on a clear night, if you looked out from our house, you could see lights off in the distance. I've seen those lights too. It looks so lively with so many people. And it's so brightly lit, it makes the whole sky glow. Of course, sometimes it does make me a bit anxious from a public order perspective. But for someone of my position to just show up at a festival with no warning, it could be considered improper etiquette. Especially in my parents' generation, when the Yashiro Commission didn't have a particularly close relationship with the populace. Even if no one stopped us, the idea of the Yashiro Commission going out into the crowd, it'd certainly draw some strange looks. People would probably start thinking there was trouble afoot. Mother said that she didn't want to put people on edge. She wanted everyone to enjoy the fun and freedom of the festival. She didn't want to disturb them, and didn't have much free time anyway, so she never went. Not even once.
Aw, so the kimono design, that must have been the outfit she planned on wearing if she ever did go to a festival, right?
That's right. And sometimes, festivals sell international food. She wanted to try that, too. I hope this isn't a disrespectful thing to say, but I never knew my mother was so in touch with her inner child.
Well, that's not disrespectful at all. Paimon thinks your mom was the best of both. A big softie on the inside and a big sense of responsibility on the outside.
Without knowing it, I've ended up fulfilling several of my mother's wishes already. But going to a festival is the one thing that I cannot do for her. Perhaps this is one thing that can simply never be. I understand. Thank you. I think I realize something now. Mother and I are so similar in so many ways. The things she faced are things that I too will go on to face. She chose to place her unfulfilled wishes onto the identity of Tsubaki. As for me, I've already decided.
Oh, so you decided on an alter ego too?
No, I don't plan to do anything like that. I think I will set myself a new goal. To live each day without regrets. So, Traveler, Deep breaths, Ayaka. Deep breaths. Would you be at all interested in checking out an Inuzuman festival?
Paimon's been dying to go ever since we saw that poster. Paimon would love to go with you, Ayaka.
Hey, come on, don't make fun. It's just because I used to have the same concerns my mother did. But now, I don't think I need to worry about it so much. I'm going to be true to myself and fulfill the wish that my mother and I shared. I know that you of all people can understand me going my own way on this. So, let's do this, you and me. Let's go to a festival together.
Paimon wants to come. Festivals here have loads of tasty snacks too, right? Oh,
you guys. If we head over now, we should still make it in time.
Oh, good point. Today is the last day, right? What are we waiting for? Let's go!
Let's get down to business.
Yeah!
That was
the widest. Oh, teamwork is dreamwork!
Blade! To move!
That's gonna hurt in the morning.
Finally, you're open.
such a...
Since it's the final day, many of the visitors must have already returned home. I've heard that the peddlers often close up shop earlier on the last day because there are fewer people around. I'll go and ask. Whatever happens, I at least need to go inside just this once.
That's the way to go. We'll be right there with you.
It hasn't closed yet. It's just that there aren't many people left. Let's hurry and see as much as we can.
Hey, look at that stall. They have so many masks. Paimon's heard that everyone's supposed to wear a mask at these kinds of festivals. Is that rule still around nowadays, or...?
That used to be the custom, yes. And today, it's still a popular way to dress up during festivals. But it's not a hard and fast rule.
Hey! Is that who I think it is? Miss Kamisato, right?
Oh, greetings.
People seem to recognize Ayaka wherever we go. Guess that's just what it's like when you're a famous Inuzuman.
But of course! The Kamisato clan leads the Yashiro Commission. It's one of the most well-known clans in Inazuma. Not least because back when Master and Miss Kamisato had just taken over the family's affairs, they used to make public appearances all the time. Some of the younger generations have never even seen Miss Kamisato in person before. Being the age I am, I'm lucky enough to have seen her on many occasions over the years.
You're too kind. My brother and I simply go where we must to fulfill our duties.
But this is the first time I've seen anyone from your family at a festival. There must be some official business, I take it.
Oh, there isn't actually. Today, I'm taking my traveler friend here around to see the sights.
Oh, a traveler? Huh. Now that you mention it, you do look like you've come a long way to get here. First time in Inizuma? Hope you enjoy yourself, young one. Ah, excuse me 1 second. Hey everyone, listen up! Don't close up yet! Miss Kamisato has come to join the festival!
No, it's not like that. Please, there's no need to make a fuss. We're just here to...
Yeah, thanks a lot, mister. If you hadn't let them know, they'd start closing down about now, right? At least it sure looks like that time of day.
Yep, you got it. But on account of this being the first time Miss Kamisato has ever come to the festival, it seems only fair to keep things open a little longer. Oh, here's a couple of masks for you. On the house.
No. You've been far too accommodating to us already. We couldn't possibly...
Don't give me all that. Here you go. Here you go. It's not often that we regular folks get some attention from the Yashiro Commission, so I've got to mark the occasion somehow. Besides, it'll make me look bad if you refuse.
But... Okay, I think I understand.
It's my pleasure. You have yourself a good time.
Sir, do you have anything for Paimon?
Oh, hello there, kiddo. I'm sorry, but we don't have any masks in your size.
Huh? Surely you're not gonna let Paimon be the only one at the festival without a mask?
Paimon, don't worry. Wearing a mask is optional.
But... Paimon doesn't want to feel left out.
How about a tree leaf? That should be enough to cover up that little face of yours.
What? No way!
Oh, okay then. In that case, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do right now. But don't you worry, kiddo. I'll have a mini mask made specially for you when I get back.
I cannot thank you enough.
Aw, it's nothing. But I won't hold you up any longer. You should go and enjoy the festival while everything's still lit up.
All right. Traveler, shall we? Oh, wait. Just one thing. I need to explain myself. I got a little nervous back there and I just made up any old excuse. But don't think of this as me taking you sightseeing, please. I brought you here because I genuinely wanted to spend time with you. Okay, great. Traveler, look! This stall's doing...
Miss Kamisato! Hello there! You're out with friends today? Oh, what a rare privilege! Welcome, welcome! Would you like to give it a go?
Okay. How much is it per draw?
I wouldn't expect you to know this, but the Yashiro Commission was very good to my uncle on my father's side at one point in time. Thinking about it, it was when your father was around. I think he dealt with it personally. So you see, how could I possibly take your money?
What? Are you sure?
Of course. If you like what you see, then please, be my guest. Same goes for your two friends here.
Traveler? Paimon? What do you think?
Seems like everyone wants to do something nice for Ayaka. So, if they insist, who are we to resist?
Well, if that's how you feel, then okay. We'll take you up on your kind offer, sir. Let's each do a draw.
Alrighty then. Whenever you're ready. Draw a slip and reveal your fortune. Open it up and see how you fare.
Whoa!
Which one did you get? Paimon got Rising Fortune.
No way. We got the same one. Traveler, what did you get? Wow, you're so lucky.
Ah, congratulations are in order. Here's what great fortune from the world means. Wealth shall come to you. You shall reap a bountiful harvest, and all shall transpire in line with your wishes. In other words, your good luck isn't about to run out anytime soon.
What a great sign! Good things lie ahead!
Congratulations.
You all have very fine fortunes lined up. With this kind of luck, you'll certainly be able to achieve anything that you wish.
Well said! Here's hoping that our good luck will never run out!
Yeah.
This food stall sells all kinds of Inazuman specialties. Anything you want to eat, it's my treat.
Wow, it all looks so good! Is it okay if Paimon has one of it? We don't want anything to go to waste. Let's try them one at a time. Ooh, Ayaka, Paimon wants those dango.
Sure.
Uh-huh, those look good too. Ooh, but so do the egg rolls. Paimon will try an egg roll too, please.
All right, then. I, too, shall have a Sakura mochi.
All right, coming right up.
This Sakura mochi is just delicious.
Not bad, huh? It's one of our best sellers.
Oh, please, sir. Paimon would like some more.
I don't know if it's rude of me to ask, but how is this kind of snack actually made?
You want to try your hand at making it yourself? No problem. Just give me a second and I'll write out the recipe for you.
Ooh, a new recipe?
Are you sure about this? If you share the recipe, isn't that tantamount to giving away your trade secrets or something?
Well, it was you who gave Kiminami Restaurant that recipe for an overseas dish, wasn't it? She and I are good friends. We trade culinary tips all the time. Here you go. Just treat it as me returning a favor on behalf of my friend.
Thank you so much. I will study it very carefully and try my best to do it justice.
You there. You want the recipe too? Go on, I can see that you enjoyed it. There's no greater feeling than creating delicious food with your own two hands. You should definitely give it a try.
I will. Once I've learned how to make it, will you two be my taste testers?
Oh, definitely! Can't wait!
All right. I'll do my best.
Well, we may have arrived near the end of the festival, but it's still been super fun. Paimon approves.
Yes, I agree. To spend the festival together with you today has been a truly wonderful experience. This stall sells prayer plaques. It's an Inazuman tradition. You draw your wish onto a pentagonal piece of wood called a prayer plaque, and pray that it will come true.
Sounds similar to the way people in Liyue release lanterns during Lantern Rite. Those are used for making wishes, too.
Welcome. Looking for prayer plaques? Every wish is sacred, and you've still got time to make yours before the festival ends.
Looks fun! Shall we give it a try? Oh, wait, there's writing and drawing involved? Ugh, count Paimon out then. Paimon's head's feeling kind of fuzzy after eating so much just now. Not the best time for an intense burst of mental activity.
2 prayer plaques, please, sir.
2 prayer plaques for the young lady. There you go.
Traveler, have you decided on your wish? Yes.
You can either draw a picture to represent your...
Traveler, today was the first time in my life I've ever been to a festival.
You've known me for some time now. I think you understand my personality, don't you? Knowing me, I just know that today could not have been such my heart. Festivals are great. There aren't many rules. Everyone has that smile that comes from deep inside, and it's just so carefree and happy. If I ever get the chance, I want to go again. You too? Great! You know, we're kind of similar. Me with my brother, you with your sister. Sometimes I feel like I can relate to the determination you must have to get your sister back. I understand. Family bonds are inseparable. No one can break them. They are the most important roots we have in this world. You will find her. Come what may, you must never give up. I will always be here for you as your... as your friend. I will always support you. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. Oh, Traveler.
Huh?
There's something that I'd like to do. If you could spare me yet another moment. Please, keep your eyes on me. What do you think of my dance? Did you like it?
It was so pretty. Beautiful, elegant, and something else Paimon can't put into words.
I'm not very good at this kind of dance. So, as long as I didn't embarrass myself, that's all that matters. I just had a sudden urge, and I ran with it. In a way, that sort of sums up today for me. Dancing like nobody's watching. That goes for you, too. When I'm with you, time seems to slow down and speed up at the same time. Anyway, it looks like this is goodbye for today. I can see myself the rest of the way back. Good night, Traveler.
such a bad place. Haimon's having a pretty good time. But we should probably go and see about the next operation that Toma and Ayaka were talking about, right? As usual, it's the first stop, Komori Tea House. Are you ready to head over? How strange. It's never this quiet here. Toma's playing his ventriloquist game again, huh? Toma? Toma! Hey, you can come out now. Paimon's seen you already. Huh, not a peep. So where the heck is he then? Huh, what's got Taro Maru so worked up today? He's always such a good boy.
Hello. Have either of you seen Toma?
No, we thought he'd be with you. Why? Has something happened?
And it's as I feared. On the way here, I heard that Toma had been taken away by the Tenryou Commission. I wasn't certain whether it was true, so I came right here. The fact that he hasn't arrived here as we arranged suggests that it is true. The Raiden Shogun is holding a vision hunt ceremony at the statue of the omnipresent god today to mark the 100th vision seized under the decree. And the 100th vision bearer in question, the one who will have their vision seized, I fear, is Toma.
Hold up a second. So the ceremony that Toma said the Tenryou Commission were busy preparing for, that was this vision hunt ceremony? And he was the target all along?
I believe so. This cannot happen.
Yeah, like it or not, you represent the whole Yashiro Commission. So if you go and pull a stunt like that, you're basically declaring you and the Raiden Shogun are enemies now, right? And by doing it so publicly, you might be implicating a lot of other people from the Yashiro Commission, too.
There is no other option. He is my friend. But, okay.
Don't worry,
Capable of using elemental energy without a fission. You are an exception, it appears. Exceptions, the enemy of eternity. You will be inlaid upon this statue.
What in the hell?
I watched his show change.
How's Mary doing? I don't. I just got outside and I feel. Guess what? I already saw it. I just ate all the entire water.
There is much to verify about you.
We... Ow! Let's light it up! Let's light it up!
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity.
Adventure time! That's gonna hurt in the morning! Let's light it up!
Lightning falls on the land of eternity. Inferior.
Ow! Why do they never miss? Let's light it up!
Strike dead.
I'm going in! Let's light it up! Off we go! Let's light it up! Let's light it up! Ow! Why do they never miss?
Evasion is futile.
Quick! Terra Smash!
Think you can get away?
You are an enemy
That's
that
gonna hurt in the morning.
special attention. This ends now.
Off we go!
Instabilities will be removed.
Ow!
Strike dead. Evasion is futile. I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. This ends now.
Terra Smash!
Inferior. You face the lightning directly. Commendable.
Shogun, who was that?
Seize him under the decree.
Huh?
Next time, I will strike twice.
In case you've forgotten, the Komore Tea House is the safest place for me to hide in this area. The only thing is, I probably won't be able to leave again for some time. I'll have to leave the next steps to you.
Joseph, how does it make you feel? I didn't die once from that lady. I was like, I still ain't prepared.
Go to Tatarasuna and find the resistance. The Shogun's army is almost certainly about to.
Sure, I did have a warning, but everything in your party died.
They'll be willing to shelter us. The resistance is an exception.
The majority of your party died.
Pretty
you're different.
Got him.
So that shouldn't work against you. The only issue is that we can't be sure of the resistance forces current. Don't worry about me. I can remain hidden when I want to. I won't make it easy for them.
We gotta hurry up! The Tenryou Commission could be right around the corner! Let's get out of here!
My apologies. The house only accepts guests of sufficient. Please.
Terra Smash!
I heard they added a couple more people to the wanted list. They're high-priority targets, apparently.
But most of our forces are out on the front line. How are we supposed to effectively prioritize them? We'll just have to make sure we keep our eyes peeled when we're out on patrol.
I wonder how they're faring on the front line. Last thing I heard was that we'd pushed the resistance back to just northwest of Musojin Gorge. I don't know if that's true.
I doubt it. Their rearguard isn't far from there. We're gaining ground at the moment, but I don't think we pushed them back that far. Anyway, we should focus on patrol. Come on, we're up.
Fair point. Time to go to work.
The northwest of Musojin Gorge. So that's where the resistance forces are based. We should keep asking around, though, just to be safe.
Another test subject.
Unthinkable!
Suffocate!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is strength! work. Let's play. Brace yourself.
Oh, hey. You managed to escape too?
Yeah. Where are you headed?
Hiki Village. I've heard the rumors, but it's still gotta be a safer place than a war zone. What about you?
Don't get me started. I was recuperating on Nizuchi Beach. It's complete chaos over there. The Resistance aren't having an easy time of it. They don't have the manpower for an all-out confrontation, so they can't contend with the Shogun's army. The front line used to be further forward, but they had to retreat a couple of times. Now they're back to Nizuchi Beach. And that's where I've just come from. I was lucky to get out. It's much too dangerous. Their forces are so scattered that no one knows who's who, and anyone you run into pulls their weapon. I just dropped my luggage and ran here. I think we need to keep moving. Things are changing so fast. The further away we can get, the better.
Agreed. Why don't we stick together? Can't hurt to team up with someone.
Nizuchi Beach. Sounds like that's where the Resistance and the Shogun's army are battling it out right now. Let's head over and take a look. A blade embraces its duty, as a jeweler cherishes their gems.